Hello everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For this video we'll be going through a quick unboxing of the Tomb King's Blood Bowl team. I'm going to butcher this, so my take on it is the Nehekhara Nightmares. From here on in I'm just calling it Tomb King's Blood Bowl team. We're not even going to try that again. And this particular Blood Bowl team is obviously for Warhammer Blood Bowl. So some time ago I did pick up the Undead Blood Bowl team, which I now realise in hindsight I actually never called by its specific team name. Maybe one day I will. But in that video I said that I grabbed some of these Blood Bowl teams a lot out of curiosity, and two because I settled on a scheme that I think I can paint them in that I'll be happy with. But the Tomb Kings have been calling to me, and especially from the Age of Sigmar perspective, I have been trying to grab a few sets for the Ossiarch Bone... I want to say Bone Reapers. It's been a long day. Anyway, front of the box of the Tomb King's Blood Bowl team. So there's the 14 miniatures included, all painted and assembled. There will be some model duplication which we'll see on the back, but overall they do look like a cool team to put together. I do like the motifs involved and the colours, but in this case I will not be pursuing this type of colour scheme and motif. Anyway, on the back of the box we do get to see a better breakdown of the included models. So there will be a number of skeleton linemen. Looks like it will be I feel like it's going to be 3 distinct models times 2, 2 blitzers, 2 throwers, 4 guardians. There could be some alternative heads. These two look similar, but I guess time will tell. We also get the blood coins, markers and balls as well. So pretty much all your standard inclusions for a Blood Bowl team. There will be a transfer sheet and obviously the bases and a little instruction guide. So that was the box for the team. Time to actually have a look at the actual inclusions that are in the box. Okay, starting with the actual instruction manual. So here we have the Tomb King's Blood Bowl team. You can definitely tell I'm trying to avoid saying the team name. So standard run-of-the-mill front of the manual. Inside, just some of the tools of the trade and a quick look at the runners. So it'll be the same runner times 2. And then it's pretty much just opening up the little pamphlet and going through the steps to build the kit. So pretty much your standard Warhammer type builds. Now, as I said in the previous video, I'm not going to go too wild about trying to repose and kit bash and things like that. I'm not really going to delve too much into Blood Bowl, so I don't see the need to go too crazy with things, which is okay. And it's 14 models, so it doesn't need to be 14 models absolutely distinct and unique, but it is what it is. But yeah, there you go. Pretty much, if you just follow the instructions, everything's together. You know, it's pretty much your stock standard Warhammer set of instructions. Transfer sheet, so a lot more simpler than what we saw from the Undead team. So there'll be black and white versions of the transfers, numbers, labels. I suspect for the actual bases. And looks like it's the same type of emblem motif, just in a few different sizes. So we have that. Naturally, we have a packet of the bases. So this will be, looks like everyone's on the same base times 14. And then we get the 2 sprues, which are exactly the same. So if I was to try and overlay them exactly like that, okay, it's probably not going to show up too well on the video, but they are definitely one and the same. So if I take one away, so that's one side of the sprue, there's the other side, so we can obviously see the coin. I think I spotted the footballs earlier. there's a football and a cat. There's another football, and obviously all the various parts for each included model. It's not going to be snap fit. It's very much your traditional get some glue, put everything together, which is fine. But everything does look pretty cool. And some of these things do have some nice detailing there as well, so that's definitely not too bad. So that is that. So we'll get 2 of those. Okay, so that pretty much brings us to the end of the unboxing of the Tomb King's Blood Bowl team for Blood Bowl. As I said, I'm not even going to try and reattempt to pronounce the name of the team at this point in time. Maybe I'll go away and practice it a few times until I'm comfortable. But either way, the team does look like it'll be fun to put together. It's an interesting difference from the undead team I've already picked up. Although at the end of the day, there is a similar undead motif between the two. And the reason being, in terms of painting them, I am thinking of the type of colour palette and feel of the Scourge from World of Warcraft. It's basically the colours I'm going for. So I know the 2 teams aren't really, together or anything, but they'll probably share a similar motif in the way of the very pale pallid flesh, the dark metals, the blues, and things like that in terms of flesh tones, armor, and things like that. At least that is the plan. Execution will be another thing, but that's later down the track. Anyway, leaving it there. So thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. It does help support the channel and I do appreciate it. Feel free to check out my Instagram and the community tab as well here on YouTube. I'm trying to put some work in progress stuff up, but it's pretty much based on what I'm actively working on at that time. So it may or may not be anything to do with Warhammer there and then. But feel free to check out both. You'll definitely get an idea of what I'm working on. Stay safe and take care, and I'll catch you all in a future video. See ya.